Colorado Avalanche versus the Tampa Bay Lightning played Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final tonight. Honestly, Game 1 couldn't have ended any other way. It was a great Game 1. Great start to a hopefully wonderful series. Game 1 is such. The scoring started out with Gabriel Landeskog. I'm going to mess up on a lot of these names. Camped right behind Vasilevsky, and as the puck just floated right over his pad, he just kind of pushed it in. And so the Avs started out quickly with a 1-0 lead. Valeri Nichushkin, he helped the Avalanche with that 1-2 punch real quick. Towards the end of the first period, that helped the Avalanche go up 2-0. He shot it from the blue line, just a quick wrist shot, which I thought it would have been blocked away because it was a pretty weak shot, but somehow glove side it slipped right through Vasilevsky, and there we go. 9 minutes and 30 seconds into the ball game, it's 2-0 ball game. Things seem to be unraveling a little bit for Tampa Bay right there at the beginning, but then Nick Paul had a goal in the first to make it 2-1. The goalie for the Avalanche, Kemper, started to favor that left side a little bit too much. It flipped over the stick, and he was able to just backhand it right into the goal. Arturi Lenkinen scoring a goal to make it 3-1. This goal was strongly based off of the power play. It was a 3-on-5. He shot it from the face-off circle on the stick side. Then in the second period, the Avalanche were absolutely cold turkey. I mentioned it in a different video. I'm still editing that video. It's not done yet. Watching the series of the Avalanche, one problem that I noticed that they had was if they have a lead, no lead is safe with Kemper as the goalie. And in this game alone, it was no different. They were up 3-1, but then Kemper and the Avalanche defense slowly let them back in the game. In the span of 40 seconds, the Lightning were able to get 2 goals behind him, where Kucherov took it all the way up, had great handles, but then crossed it over to the middle to Palat, and Palat just put it right through. And that helped the Lightning gain a little bit of momentum. It was 3-2. Then Mikhail Sergachev, he had his goal, which was a simple wrist shot from the blue line, and it just went through. It's as if no goalie was there on net. My thoughts going into the third period as they were tied 3-3 was, you could tell Tampa Bay had all the momentum, and the moment was, when is Colorado going to slip up and let Tampa Bay score? Then they showed a little graphic where Tampa Bay is 4-0 entering the third period or later. My thoughts were, yeah, okay, writing's on the wall. If they're 4-0 in this whole playoff, then yeah, they're probably going to win this. And so, yeah, there was a moment where I was like, oh, shit. And the whole third period was very intense. A lot of great saves. Nobody was able to score. And then it seemed like at the very end, after Maroon got a delay of game penalty for just sailing it into the stands, and the Avalanche went on the power play, it seemed like, okay, this is it. This is when they get the game winner. Surprisingly, Tampa Bay's defense was able to stop and hold them to get them into overtime, which is where the magic happened. Andrei Burakovsky was able to get the game winner. There was a turnover. There was a shot on goal. Vasilevsky was able to tip it back out. They rebound, and then they crossed ice over to Burakovsky, and he absolutely buried it in the back of the net. Now the Avalanche have early momentum going up 1-0 in this series, but there's the thing about hockey. It's an underdog sport. Everybody has a chance. 1-0 doesn't mean anything. Game 2 on Saturday better be a good one. Thanks for watching.